Good morning, it is August 3rd, 2021, and today is CFA Level 2 Results Day. They had said in the email that they were going to release results at 9 o'clock, and then I didn't get up until 9, just checked my email. I think it's been there since 7:30, so this is a raw reaction video, and I think in retrospect, when I came out of the exam, I felt pretty confident. I felt like I had done a good job. I definitely had one or two questions in every vignette that I wasn't supremely confident in, but statistically I was happy because it was only one and two out of every 6 or 7 or 8. In general, I think I was just like studying derivatives until the last moment. But here you go, CFA results are in, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Your CFA exam results, continue reading. All right, pressing on it. Congratulations! Okay, we are very pleased to inform you that I passed the May Level 2 exam. The pass rate was 40%. Oh, let's do results. Let's do scores. The toughest part about the exam is that if you don't pass, you lose so much momentum. Who's gonna go back and redo all this Level 2 material and then go and redo all the Level 3 material? So this is really great results. Oh my gosh. Oh, bless. I have a study buddy. I have to check in on her. All right, squad. So the result is that my score was above the minimum passing score by a good amount. The 90th percentile wasn't very much above the 70, but there's no y-axis, so I can't even compare. However, you know how they have this range that says, based on your knowledge, if you took an exam, your score will fall into this range. My range it hits just slightly below, which tells me that in most cases, I would have passed this exam. And in 1 out of maybe 10 cases, I may not have passed this exam, but got it together. All right, let me tell you about my strongest subjects. Looks like my strongest subjects by far are alternative investments, guys, derivatives, and equity is strong, corporate finance is strong, and quantitative methods are strong. Now, score that ended up being close to that 70% line is ethical and professional standards. Those aren't always tough, those are always so tricky. On the lower side are economics, financial reporting and analysis, I know, that's my weak spot, and fixed income and portfolio management, which is really funny because obviously I majored in economics, and that just goes to show that your previous background doesn't necessarily prepare you for the type of questions that are asked on the exam. I think that's all there is. So guys, the good news is that even if I had slept on a bad day, statistically I would have passed this exam, and I'm glad to see that the passing is back up to 40%. And this mess is over with, and now we can decide whether or not to move on to Level 3, and if so, then when. Thanks for tuning in, and let's celebrate. Something that people aren't talking about also is that the exam was 25% fewer questions. Personally, I think that makes it more difficult because they never used to penalize you for questions that you guessed on but didn't get right. So in fact, although you can say it takes like more stamina out of you, and maybe you need more time, in general, I think it was an advantage to have more questions because you could also get more wrong, especially if they were testing subject areas that you weren't familiar with. Let me know how you did on the exam. This was a raw score opening with Marta. All right, bye. Have a good morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.